Hello. Have you ever considered tracking your language and your energy to capture how positive you are? I used to think of myself as an extremely positive person, a person with the ability to see possibilities in many, many different things. But I also realized through a lot of self-reflection and self-exploration that although my mind might have thought I was positive, my actions and behavior and thoughts were not so positive. I'm Rosemary Bova, and this is TGI Rosey. And today I want to speak with you a little bit about what I'm calling positivity. I think it's a new term that is being used a great deal in today's world. We really have control over how we see the world and how we get through our day. And, sometimes I think of Source or the divine sets up obstacles for us that can really turn us around and trip us up. In reality, we have the control of how we experience those obstacles and how we get through our day when we seem to be in a minefield. Just this past Thanksgiving, I was cooking for 18 people, and Thanksgiving morning, I woke up very, very early, much earlier than I had anticipated. And fortunately, I live in a two-family home. My mom lives downstairs. And so we were cooking the turkey and we're going to eat in her home, in her apartment. And so I went downstairs very early. It was probably before 5, and turned on the oven. And by 7:30, I had the turkey in the oven, thinking that I was going to use my oven to heat up and cook all of the additional food. Well, we got through one dish, and by 9:30 in the morning, my oven wasn't working anymore. And, it's a fancy high-end oven, and it just wouldn't go on. It said power failure. We checked whatever, the circuit breakers, but nothing happened. And so I needed to kind of bring all of those side dishes down to Mom's house and put them in her oven once the turkey was done. Well, in actuality, the pans that I used to cook the side dishes didn't fit in my mother's oven, so I had to reorganize them in pans that she uses that would fit her oven. I could have, just went down a negative spiral and said, poor me, woe is me, what the hell is happening, and made my day, a frustrating day. In actuality, I consciously said to myself, okay, we're going to do whatever it takes to make this a wonderful day. Everything turned out just fine. And I realized it was probably for the first time, just how much control I have as to how I see the day and how I allow the day to unfold. It was one of the nicest Thanksgivings I think our family has had, and we're blessed to have had many. But it really struck me how consciously we can choose how we see obstacles and upsets, and how we can look for the positive lining. So I've put a link in this email to you with an article about positivity. And in this very, very stressful time of holidays, which is stressful under the best of times, but, you know, there's so many different things going on in the world. I wanted to give you a little extra oomph to think positively. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back next time. Thanks so much. Have a great one. Bye.